crazy price action because he says something like pumps his chest and paints his face with fake tanning lotion and has the best comb over on the planet. Uh, yeah, when he says something, he says he's going to say something stupid. I'm sure of that, right? Yeah, that Lulu. That's what yeah, Carlos says. That's what I'm going to get at. We're very very conservative traders, guys. So, extraordinary and natural tan. So we're going to be cautious. We're going to be patient. We're going to be conservative. That's just the way we are as traders. That's the way this club is. That's the way we try to train in the West Ring. I think it's in the Oval Office, actually. It comes out of the wall, Kevin. You guys are getting me sidetracked. Can we finish the daily plan before we start making jokes? Please, can we? All right. So what's the plan? We're buying pullbacks. Now, obviously, we want to stick with our rules. Again, for you new people out there, we have a really simple definition of trend. We use tick charts, right? So on the ES, we use 699 tick chart, YM 133, and Q 292 tick charts. That's just the number of trades per candle. That's it. Number of contracts per candle. You can see a little tick counter here. We do use zones. We like to trade from our zones, levels. So we patiently wait for price to get to one of our levels and buy or sell. We use a bias with an 89 exponential moving average and a 200 simple moving average to tell us what direction we want to be trading in. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Now, there's a little bit more to it than that, but that's to give you guys an overview of what we're doing. We're going to patiently wait for the stars to align and fit our setups and trade it. Now, obviously, we do have Tick Century as well. You guys that will see that. I will do most of my trading on Tick Century, but I will also call out trades for you guys as you go who are trading manually without Tick Century. So there we go. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. If you're trading your own trial with us, be in Sim, please. Make sure you're in Sim and start pressing buttons. Seriously, just get in Sim, press buttons with us. When I call a trade, if I say long, go long. If I say short, go short. If you're on trial with Tick Century and I say I'm gonna scalp Tick Century, you can click on my Tick Century screen, and replicate the settings. Obviously, if you haven't done a phone call with someone and you're using Tick Century and you're on trial, you need to know the number of orders you can use and you need to know your risk tolerance. And if you haven't done that, you can screw yourself up really big by over leveraging yourself or risking too much. Okay, so I use a different risk. I risk $2,500. I can risk that in a day. If I lose it, oh well. Most days I typically do what, guys? 1,700, something like that. 1,600. Most days, my average day is about 1,600, something like that. So, but we're going to be conservative, patient, and wait for it. All right, guys. Thank you. Those of you new, hopefully that helps you out. Those of you new with us, that's cool. What makes you think it will be a breakout day? Dan, yeah. So that's what I mean. That's basically what I was saying, Dan. Is we are in a basing area in the market. I think we passed the strong daily resistance, but minimum is down. Then 89 is below 200. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 89 below 200 here on the tick chart. And price above the 5-period moving average on the 15-minute chart tells us that trend is mixed or neutral. In our definition, so we call this neutral. Okay, Ryan. Or yeah, flat, whatever you want to call it. So Dan, what Dan say? Dan said, oh, the uptrend. Here's the thing I'm looking at today, Dan, is if you could draw a box around this Globex session here, I'm going to trade everything outside of that. I'm not going to touch anything inside of it. Does that make sense, Dan? What did Gracie do? So from last week's class, I've been practicing only the stochastic, and it's really cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool doing that, Gracie. Good job. Yeah, Premiere guys, I'll tell you guys if you guys want to do it. I had it to take a moment to look at it. Oh yeah, Dan. Yeah, I here's where I had resistance on a daily basis. I had it at the bottom of this base here. That was pretty strong there. That was my major level, and I kind of looked at this as more basing area, and a breakout above this little area here would be obviously really strong long. So, I mean, it technically is resistance. It's just I felt like this was a stronger resistance back here. Sorry, right here, due to two different basings at the same time and the prior low. Yeah, that's the difference. I mean, this still is resistance. Don't get me wrong. This is not as strong, I don't think, as the prior resistance level. It was just the prior level was touched so many times. I mean, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That level was just touched so many times that I just couldn't pick that as my stronger level. That's all. So my plan today, guys, is don't do anything inside the Globex session. That's my plan. It's it's not going to be predictable price action wise. Also, I don't want to do anything while the Trumpster's running his beak.
Running his mouth. I got to brag on Tick Century this morning. That's this morning.
Nice job, guys. I
I know.
that with you. But somehow I always seem to scratch my trades out. Somehow.
And I switched the trend to Sim because I was, showing people stuff, so I didn't do it in my real money.
Oh no, come on.
Yeah, no, it's not real. I can't. I wish I could say that was real money. That's Sim. I'm a Sim millionaire this morning.
You're a Sim millionaire.
But we are going to switch to the real deal now.
No, we switched class at Thursday, Gracia. While you were gone. We need to get that put on the members area too. That class is switched to Thursday at noon.
Was that in the calendar? Does it need to change?
It says on Tuesdays right now in the elite thing. If you don't mind asking Mr. Hugo to do that for us, Paul, that'd be great.
Put that on my list. I got a bunch of things I got to talk to him about.
You watch that video? Was that okay?
Hold on. Switch class to Thursday, you said?
Thursday at noon, yeah.
Yeah, I'll forget if I don't put it down. We can't. It was good, but the only problem is, Facebook
dollars you can use.
Yeah,
but can't we superimpose ticks over that?
No, I mean that's beyond my skill set. You know how to do that.
But we can find somebody.
Probably easier just to re-record it with ticks, right?
How? I can't change that to ticks, can I?
Yeah, you can just change it. You just click on
box.
Yeah, on the box, and it'll
the white box.
Yeah, the actual flag. Yeah, the order of the entry flag.
Yeah, but it's still going to show dollars in the white box.
Oh no, that we can fix. That we can crop out.
Oh crap! So I got to do it again. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay.
Good video too.
But,
Facebook and their stupid rules. So.
It looked good.
All right, what am I doing here? Oh yeah, switching this back to my real account. All right. Yeah, I'm scared now.
I'm not gonna do anything.
Pay all the money in Sim.
You missed my morning plan. Literally, I just went to the 15-minute chart and said, "Hey, I'm not doing anything unless price gets out of this little box from the Globex session."
Oh wow, that's so funny because that's exactly for me. It's got to break below the pivot or above 93 for me to really be interested.
Yeah, so I'm basically just putting a box around the Globex session, saying screw it. I'm not gonna touch this till it gets out of it.
Not the same.
And if it doesn't get out, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna scalp tick Sentry both directions.
I was gonna say you can do tops and bottoms both directions on tick Sentry.
Yeah. Does anybody listen to what Trump's saying?
Kevin, I'll talk to you about it.
Oh, it's the compliance rules. Compliance rules, Kevin.
Compliance rules. That's all.
Can't show dollar numbers. Can't do this. Can't do that. Hey, look at that.
Igniting the party.
Hey, nice job. All right, there we go.
How do you sleep at night naked with a supermodel, Lulu? I don't know where that came from.
Oh, I was when you were going, I was talking about Trump's amazing fake tan.
That's great, man. He's sleeping naked with a supermodel. That's great. I can see him saying something like that. Oh, shoot. Okay.
He said he made crazy money in the Middle East. What? Oh, yeah. So, oh well.
There you go.
This is why I don't watch this crap. Wait till the day's over, then read it. Takes me 10 minutes instead of listening to it for all day. It's interesting that gold and ES is going in the same direction.
Yeah, that's weird, Tom, because I don't have a monthly plan. I don't have a monthly data plan with Ninja, and I use my PA data feed from my prop funds to trade my cash account.
JOB. I didn't understand about the class. Are we having class today? Thursday, Gracie. Sorry, Thursday. Hope you're doing okay, ma'am. I'm so glad to have you back. So happy to see you back here. Ladies of Liberty. Ladies of Liberty. Well, everybody's good with the plan. We know what we're doing. If you guys want to trade inside this area, scalp it. Again, I'm not going to call any trades for the next probably half hour till we get to the meat and taters of what Mr. Trump wants to make the market do.
Meat and
taters.
Let's see what Q can do.
Oh, very tasteful stuff. You're right, Kevin. That'd be kind of fun though, to have a calendar. As personal account, I guess props were good to go.
I don't know, Kevin. I mean, like I said, I don't pay for Ninja data. I literally have no data with Ninja. I use my prop accounts as the data feed, and I trade my live cash account every day with it. So
you talking Tom?
Yeah, Tom won't. Ninja won't let him use his cash account. They keep saying he doesn't have data, but he's connected to Buellnox data, so he should have data. I think
I have to pay for data with my cash account.
That's
what they told me to.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't, but okay.
Since you convinced me to get that one prop account and keep it, I still pay for data with my cash account.
That's weird because I don't.
Maybe I don't have to, but I don't know.
I don't think you have to. Anybody else? Does anybody trade a cash account using prop data?
So the point I'm trying to make is I don't trade a cash account using prop data. I don't think I would want to either, considering all the issues that you guys have with these prop accounts.
Whether Joel does, yeah, Tom, I don't think
Joel does. Okay,
yeah, I do all the time. I've never had any problems with
cash with prop data.
Never had any problems with cash account. Now I've had it with prop accounts, but not open in 2 minutes. Thank you.
Thank you, Jim. Not much to do here. I mean, obviously, whatever Homeboy's talking about is making the market want to go down a little bit. But I still don't get this little correlation here.
I'll trade this.
Gold has had with the ES. past couple of days. I don't know if it's really a correlation, but interesting price action between the two. Well, looks like we're gonna be getting out of that Globex area pretty soon. There's another thing too. Dan led me to this. There's another thing, guys. Open in 2 minutes. That Dan made me think about is there could be a chance. There could be a small chance that somebody got left behind, right?
And they come down, pick up somebody.
Yep, they want to push it down. You know, there still could be that chance that they want to push it back down to that level. Let's see, somewhere around. I mean, really, they could push it back down to around 55.90 just to scare the little crap out of everybody.
55.90.
Somewhere around there, there's a chance they could push it down there. I mean, that's where you would think that if a big institution was left behind in contracts.
Here we go.
So there's two schools of thought. Push up is to the daily highs to add short contracts, or they were pushing it down to add long contracts. Obviously, that's pretty straightforward, simple thinking. Now we are open for business, so let's take a couple minutes, guys. Be patient. Don't gamble, guys. We're not gamblers here. Let's just not gamble. You know, let's stick with Confluence. Let's stick with things that are going to put together a solid base to say this could be a good trade. Stay with the 89. Trade from the zones. You guys know what to do. So don't get anxious. Don't. You know, those of you that are new and see you're sitting there saying these guys don't freaking trade. They just talk all day. No, we trade. We're just very conservative about it. So.
Hey, I like my way of trading.
Freaking zones have killed it on the ES lately.
All right, did you? I changed them this morning. Were they right? Did you double check them?
I'm looking at it.
Okay,
looks
just
pretty good.
double check them just in case.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
All right.
You're one tick off on one zone.
I always am.
Literally, you're one tick off on one zone.
No,
Good
I
job.
don't.
That's perfect. That's something I can handle.
Oh, tempted to short the NQ. Tempted to short the NQ. Yeah, I'm going to short the NQ.
I am not doing anything.
Thing about this is we can catch some bounces on the NQ here.
You probably could.
If it does what I think it's going to do, Trump might do the NQ some good.
Most likely, the NQ will be better trading this morning.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I'm going to wait.
You'll get better. You get more price action in NQ.
I'm going to
this morning.
I'm going to wait. But could have shorted that right there.
Again, for me, guys, I'm just being patient. And again, my rule is that I'm going to trade outside of that Globex area. Now we are down. You could look at this as an M and sell it.
It is, yeah.
But I'm not going to risk right now. I'm going to wait until the market kind of finds a direction, and then I'll start trading. I mean, I got all day, guys. Obviously, you guys are going to be with me in Premier from 11 until we make our money. So I'm not in a rush. That's what I'm trying to make. So if you guys are able to hang around Premier today, most likely that's when I'll make most of my money. But I'm definitely not trading this crap. Not going to do it.
Miss Paulina, can we see why? Can we try to get, or Hugo, if you're listening, can we fix all these members having trial badges?
The pain losses. That's what it is.
Please.
Yeah, we got to fix these trial badges. Dave can't have a trial badge. Dave,
There's
how'd you log in? Did you log in
here.
through an email sent to you or log in through the members area?
Most people are logging into the members area.
I saw that in pre-market. Didn't take it. Oh, around 9, Ryan. Oh, that's weird that you have a trial badge and you logged into the members area.
Yeah,
Okay.
most people
All right,
are.
we gotta get that
Paul,
fixed then.
you got Paul, you got
Is Miss Paulina around?
Jeffrey, you got.
On the days where the MQ and MES are correlated, would you trade them both? Carlos, I trade both of them anyway.
I was gonna say I do too. I don't.
I don't
trade both.
wait for them to be correlated or oh, Miss Pauling's here. Okay. Did you hear us about the trial badges for the members? Jeff, Paul,
A
Dave,
bunch of people. Dave.
a few other people need to get that
Alright.
fixed.
Here comes your move on NQ.
Okay, there you guys go. There's a few other people that have trial badges. I just don't know who they are. All right, guys. Again, I mean, this looks like a bigger M, but if you want to trade it, risk your capital. Just like Dave said, that's our motto, guys. You can suffer through the pain of discipline, or you can suffer through the pain of losses. I'm going to be disciplined. I'm going to wait. I'm going to sit here and let the market tell me, without a doubt, that I want to go this direction, and then I'm going to trade it in that direction. That's all I'm going to do. Does it have to become more complicated than that, guys? And welcome again, Carlos. Have I talked to Carlos yet? No, I haven't. All right.
Carlos and I chatted yesterday.
Okay. Hey, get on my calendar, Carlos, so we can chat. Get you rocking and rolling. See what I can do to help you out. Welcome aboard. Welcome. What's Kevin question marketing?
Oh, you got him at 4 today.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're talking today. Okay, perfect. Oh, their trial fell off. You can't get levels right now. Oh,
just
you
reach out
can't
to
get
Hugo.
levels? Yeah, just reach out. Support bubble.
Yeah, reach out to Support Bubble. Hugo will get that fixed for you. All right.
Again, guys, I called the bigger M, but I said you could trade it at your own risk. If you did it, good job. If you didn't do it, good job as well. I'm not going to argue with anybody not trading this morning. Did anybody take that there?
There we go. There's a quick little $115 bounce. I'll take it. I'm telling you, we can get bounces on this NQ, guys. This is going to play today. It's going to be they're going to be quick spouts.
Yeah, use Paul's levels on the NQ. The zone.
Just watch me. Watch my chart. I'll try to tell you when I'm getting in, but I got to get in quick because they're bounces, literally bounces. But we can probably tick a couple $100 off at a time here and make some money.
All right, and you guys, scalp Coach Paul. I'm gonna sit here and wait.
Yeah,
go to Coach Paul. Tick Century Screen. All right, guys. Okay, guys. Okay. Scalp the NQ with him. Okay, cool. Hey, Green Jeans, what's up, buddy? Back in the mix. I mean, he'll flop out $150, $200 at 250.
Hey,
at a time on every little bounce on the NQ.
Yeah, I'm watching. I mean, I just took one real quick for 115. So we'll let this thing come up. If this thing comes up to if it comes back up around that 26, we could take it short on a bounce.
Keep your eyeballs on Coach Paul's Tick Century Screen, guys. If you want to trade with him.
If you want, now this is riskier trading. I'm being straight up. So if this is not in your game plan, don't take it.
Which is why I'm not doing it. It's not my game plan, so I'm not doing it. If you guys want to do it with Coach Paul. I'm not going to argue with that. If you want to mute me, mute me. How do they mute one of us again?
Right. There.
Boom.
Come on down, baby.
You're
there you go. Another 100 bucks. Another. All right, up to 220 so far. I'm telling you guys, we can scalp $100, $200 shots all day long.
Anybody get that with Coach Paul?
You got to be quick.
Nice.
Good job, Gracie. Watch my screen, guys, because I don't know that I can tell you. It's going to happen so fast.
You got to be ready.
In fact, I'm going to make my screen full screen so you only see my NQ because I'm not trading anything else. So.
All right. How many ticks are you using?
25 ticks. But I'm getting in. So whatever direction I'm looking for the bounce, I'm hitting start market. It's put me in a contract right away. Now hold off because this could break down. This could break down and stop. All right. All bets off.
Long earlier now. I'm certain that
all bets off right now. You know what?
Again, let's stick to my plan. Wait for the break of the Globex area.
Switch accounts. That's enough money for that account. don't want
You
to
just
give
over
any,
there print
I don't
money.
want to give any back. Let me switch accounts real quick to something else here.
Craig, start market means it's just a market order.
It puts you
Instead of
in.
a-
It puts you
instead of
in
a
one of your
resting
contracts
market.
immediately. You don't have to wait for it to get to you.
So you either have limit orders that are spaced out up above or below, or you can start market, or you can put in the breakout line.
Or you can put in the
I'm
breakout
a
line
huge
too. You
fan
know what?
of-
I could use the breakout, but they don't have it, so I'm not using it. That's
I'm a huge fan of the breakout line.
yeah,
by
I
the way.
love that breakout line. I'm going to try to get that to you guys. See if we can't get that out today or tomorrow.
It seems
I
like
don't-
it's working perfectly fine. though.
Yeah, I don't think there's a need to test it anymore. It works.
Okay. All right.
It
Well,
works.
let's keep it Premier people first.
Because none of
Alright.
us have had any problems with it. So
Premier guys, you want to get the breakout line? And not my plan. All right, there you go.
what is the breakout line? Watch my screen.
If you don't know, Kevin,
Watch. Yeah, if you don't know, now you know. No.
need
So if I want to, let's say I want to get in.
a version
Just say
of
I think this is going to
it.
break out. I turn on the breakout line. See that line? I can put it right here, and I can say I want to say it's going to break out long. I
Yeah,
hit long,
Kevin,
and
he's
it'll-
doing it in the NQ on. You just need to go to his Coach Paul's NQ.
yeah. So basically, it will put you into trade wherever you set this line, in whatever
I just
direction
took a
you
photo
arm
of
it.
the screen.
Whoa, what just happened? You see how I lost that? That's the only
Daryl
thing.
Earl.
That's the only
Daryl,
Daryl, and the other brother Daryl.
my other brother Daryl.
Daryl, and Daryl. Who remembers Bob Newhart?
It's the next. It's I don't know what the version is. It's whatever. It's one version up from yours, Paul.
What's that?
Paul's wondering what
15.
version this is.
15.
15.
15 has the.
Oh, we skipped them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we skipped one.
We
for you guys.
skipped
Sorry
one for you
about
guys because it wasn't really worth getting everybody installed. Then have to do it again.
that. I forgot about that.
All right, let's see if we can do this again.
Again, those of you on trial, we are just extremely patient traders, guys. That's all there is to it. Paul's here scalping. You probably could scalp a short here too.
Yeah, I wasn't
Not
looking.
everybody.
That was a short, darn it. I missed it, guys. That was definitely, he's right. Right off, look at that. Right off that 200.
All of them came right off of
Mhm.
levels.
The only reason I don't do the long scalp is because it could break this at any time. And when it breaks, it's going to dump.
On the downside.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. I mean, if it
you could
breaks a little
scalp,
bit,
you
just
could scalp this
low on
long right
credit.
here. There you go. Boom. That would have been a winner. See how quick you got to be?
You got to be
Super
like a
quick.
ninja.
Like a ninja. You
I
took it,
can't
Gracie.
stop.
Good job. Guys, these lines are playing great today. Levels and lines. Just take the bounces out of either one of them, or bounces off the EMAs.
Yeah, trade the
moving
zone.
averages.
Trade the
the
levels,
zone.
guys.
Trade the levels and the zones.
Hey, wait a minute. I think that's what we do anyway, right?
Pretty much every day.
Interesting.
I'm up 250 on one account, and I just switched to another account. Good. See if I can get this one up 250. Took that short on the ES. Nice, and that's in your trade plan. Perfect, Tom.
Yeah, that worked. I mean, it was good stochastics, good everything.
Mhm.
89, right around the 89 from his own rejection wicks all around the board.
I'm with Brian. I wanted to get outside the overnight. We'll get a trade on the ES.
You had a tick reversal on it. I mean, there's a lot of confluence on that. So good job, Tom. Way to see it. Way to jump on it. Way to make some money. Now I would sit on my hands if I were you for a little while, Tom. Again, like I said, guys, I'm most likely not doing anything until after 10.
It's only
That's
20
just,
minutes from now. It's not like it's a long time.
It's a decision I made. And again, I got all day, so I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a rush at all. And if this sticks to the theme we've had all year, guys, I mean, literally end of last year,
Try it again.
most of the beginning of this year, markets are slow in the mornings until about what time? 10:45. So if I have to wait till 11 to trade, I'll wait till 11. I don't care. I got all day, but I will make my money, or I'll lose $2,500. One or the other. I just can't convince myself to trade right now. Can't do it. Something in me says.
Guys at Brian saying that you
want
should
to-
take the advice.
And I don't know. I just wanted to break outside of this little globe
Dang, I
X
missed
range.
it
That's
again.
what I wanted to do.
Look at this thing. Could have took that 26 again.
YM's about to do it. Looks like probably the NQ's about to do it too, right?
What's that breakout? Oh yeah.
Yeah, downside.
To the downside,
Yeah.
yeah, to the downside. That's why I'm
All
not taking the
three-
long bounces.
All three indexes look like they're about to break to the downside. I'm gonna arm my auto trader. Take reversal on the short side now. And let's see here.
See what this thing
Maybe
does down here at the
push this
bottom
a
again.
Lord. Oh. Low of 55.25. I mean, we're only 4 points away from the low.
Definitely not. Hang on.
Whole lot of nada.
Tom, you still in that short on the ES? You holding it?
No, I think he's out.
Oh.
Yeah, he took.
Should have held that. This thing. Oh no, that's right. Tom he takes his targets.
Yeah.
He takes his. Yeah, that's right. I forgot, Tom, that you take your targets. It's a good trade though. Good trade.
The thing I like Tick Century for prop accounts for you guys that have prop accounts with Tick Century is you're always taking targets, so you never have to worry about the trailing.
Yeah,
drawdown.
the trailing drawdown isn't ever an issue at all with Tick Century.
I like that part.
Just don't like. I know we set those daily losses, but if you're wrong, get out. Just especially if you're
close
trading the NQ
Close
because
the
you can
trade.
get it right. Yeah, just close the darn
All
trade.
right, the ES is wedging up for a breakout here, guys. NQ's doing the same thing. YM's still pushing down, so we're about to get a breakout here in one direction or the other. It's going to take off. So just
See what we got.
hold your britches. Hold your britches, and as soon as I'll tell you guys if it breaks. I mean, again, look, we go below 55. I'm a seller. On the ES. If we break that level in the NQ that it's sitting in right now, I'm a seller. If the YM breaks the Globex low here in a second, I'm a seller on it. So everything's lining up to look like we might want to be sellers, but don't get fooled. There's also a lot of support, a lot of bottom action, if you will, around all three indexes in this area in their respected areas. So just be patient. Just be patient. You'll get a trade. Now again, if you're following Coach Paul, scalp the shorts. You're fine with that. I'd be fine with you guys scalping the shorts right now.
Yeah, don't do the longs, but definitely scalp.
Don't do the longs. Scalp the shorts. So the price goes up a little bit. Here we go. We're getting a breakout.
Here we go.
Old Trump. Good old Trump. Giving us some price action to play with.
Dang, I'm tempted to just take that breakout.
I need
So tempted.
need it to go down 2 more points on the ES or break the pivot, one or the other.
Yeah, I missed it
Now
now.
I think I can sell it.
Can't chase this one here. Come back up and give me a short. Come on. I'm going to jump in.
Let's see. I'm gonna try to
jump
do.
in.
I'm gonna try to do Tick Century.
There's another one.
short.
All right, another $100.
Spacing though.
I did Tick Century, but it took my target, so
I'm gonna try to take profit quick on this.
yeah, I did too. I took a $100 scalp because this could bounce on the NQ, guys. Be careful. Like, let it come back up and then take it short again on the NQ. You could bounce it.
$75.
77 short. Tick Century, guys. 77 short on the NQ.
All right, Premier guys, 20 tick space. I'm going to use, which is 5 points. I'm going to wait for a rally, and I'm going to global on,
Oh,
start
this one's gonna get
marking
me.
short on the ES.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing, Kevin. Nice, Westy.
There you go. Another
Nice.
250. Did anybody take the 77 short?
Westy, first one put done for Dan for a while.
Nice. Nobody took my 77 short. I said it like 10 times. All right.
Nobody
Well,
did it?
I made my
Yeah.
250. Thank you very much.
All right.
That
All right,
that
all
account's
right, all
done.
Is there a reason why somebody's not doing it? If it's not your game plan, fine. Here you go,
Yeah, if it's
Westy.
not your game plan.
Well, but seriously, if it's not your game plan, fine. If
Nice,
it is your
Grace,
game
yeah.
plan, I want to know why you didn't take it.
Nice,
Okay,
Gracie. Good job.
especially
Good
like
job,
those of
Taylor.
you new, Greg,
I walked
Carlos.
away for a minute. That's all right, Dave. That's
Are
cool.
you guys not? Those of you new on Tick Century, I know Greg and Carlos is. Those are the only two I know of. Are you guys trying to do that with Coach Paul? Yes or no?
I'm up over 700
Curious,
bucks in
Carlos.
Tick Century. I'm done for the day, guys.
Oh, you did it.
Oh. This moves fast. I was practicing last night in the Asian market. And so, yeah, the Asian market's going to be a little bit more predictable.
Carlos has something wrong with his.
To start, you need to turn at least one side on long or short. Yeah, you have to turn. You have to turn it on. You have to like put long. You have to arm the long or short button. You can't hit global on without it being.
Okay, good job, Carlos. I'm just 345. Nice, just 345. Good job.
I'm up over 700 bucks already. I'm done, guys.
So green jeans. You're following those shorts too. Green jeans.
I'm caught in the trade. What does that mean?
He caught the trade. Carlos made.
He caught the trade. No, Craig. Craig says he's caught. Yes,
Craig caught the trade.
Oh, you caught the trade. Good job, Craig.
Good job, Craig.
Good job.
All right.
All right. So everybody got it then. That's cool. I'm good. I'm happy.
Okay. I'm more concerned about the trials, guys, and it's not because I'm not concerned about our members. Obviously, you guys know I'm.
No, we just want to make sure the trials understand how to do this.
Yeah, that's all I'm worried about. You guys that are members should be doing this with us. Dang it, Smith calling that short on the ES too.
Yeah, I am done. I'm not testing that anymore, guys. Sorry. I'll call these trades for you, but I'm not going to trade anymore. That's enough. That's
good job, Mr. Coach Paul.
You guys know me. I just go for little scalps, make my money, and move, change, switch.
Are you getting some of this, Raw? That's the only person I know of that hasn't responded. Are you understanding? Are you following along, Raw? How can we help you out? It's a question.
Oh yeah, Rob, see, Paul, Jeff, Greg, you're good, right? Craig, you're good. Carlos, you're good.
Craig's good. Yeah.
Guys, everybody's good, right? No questions? Ask away. This is your time to ask. I mean,
not really much to do right now.
No.
I'll ask questions.
If you're not
if
sure,
you're new to if you're new to Liberty and you're trying to follow the trades and you weren't able to do it, guys, please talk about it right now so we can help you out. If you're not new to Liberty and you couldn't follow the trades, talk about it right now. If you've been a member for 3 years and you can't follow the trades, talk about it right now. Well, this is malarkey. Should have turned right into a seller's market and it did not. I'll take one chance here on a retest. Scalp short on the ES here, guys. Somewhere around the first touch rule.
I'll do that with you.
I'm going to use the 9 space. If it turns around, if it doesn't,
I'll say, whoa, hold on.
If it doesn't turn around right now, I'm staying away from it. Nope, not doing it. Never mind.
Wait. You might get a bounce off here, maybe.
No, well, it broke my plan. So
broke your plan.
Oh, yeah. You probably will make money doing it.
Let's see if we get a small. If I get a small M, I would try it, but it had to be a small M.
A clean hook and stochastics.
Clean hook and stochastics, small M. But watch that HMA pointing straight up, guys. Be careful.
That's
be real careful here.
There's some red flags that I don't like about it.
Yeah, no, I'm out. Not doing it.
Yeah, I mean that is well thought. I mean, we'll rally up.
Now it's going to set up. You watch.
What's that?
It's going to set up now off the 200. You watch.
It probably will, but I'm done. I'm not going to do it. I'm not trading from that area.
Is that your no? Is that a no trade area for you?
That's just what I made the decision on this morning.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. And that's why you don't do it. Look,
my personal plan today is not trading that area, so I'm not going to do it. sticking to my plan, guys. And guess what? By sticking to my plan, I'm up a whole $70.
Hey, I'm actually beating Coach Brian today. Wow, that doesn't happen very often. I'm gonna gloat.
Hey,
I'm
I'm
gonna
not
pound
done
my
yet.
chest. I'm the
I
badass
got
today.
Premier Clubhouse. You know the walls in that room just lined with gold, right?
You guys are killing. I'm jealous because I'm freaking
You have
busy
to,
every
you have
day.
to, you have
I
to
don't
go
get.
through
I
it.
can't get in there. I can never get in there. I
I
want to
don't
come in there
know.
and take some
I think it's
trades.
because everybody works together. We all work together. We all talk about trades in advance. We all make a plan in advance. And as soon as market does what
If you
we
guys
plan
aren't
for it to do,
in the Premier
we jump on
Clubhouse, you're missing out, man. I want to get in there, but I can't.
almost 5 months now of no losing
All right.
days.
What about now, Brian? Come bouncing off a previous
W
level here.
up, made 450. Nice, Tony.
W,
1, 2, 3.
again,
Justin,
M.
possibly. I don't know if I'd be afraid of 1, 2, 3 from here too, man. Be honest with you, Justin.
Previous swing. I don't know.
Oh God, your yes is way behind mine. There's a sell signal coming right now.
And yeah, you're getting a short signal right here, guys. It's a fair short on the yes. I mean, that's right off that previous swing.
It is a valid short. It is.
It's a very valid short. Take it. If you took it, you should have your targets off by now.
You're about to get it on the YM. You're getting it on the NQ. You're getting everything.
There you go. Anybody else take the short on the yes?
You guys get the short.
I did jump in. Sorry.
This is not my plan. You guys can do it.
What did Tony do?
I was just going to say he did it. He was
going up for 4. Oh, nice, Tony. Way to go, Tony.
But
a lot of people probably didn't take it because when Brian sounds like he's not taking it, which is smart. I mean, you should listen. If Brian's not trading, that's usually a sign.
Practice count. All right, Wesley. Good. All right, Ryan. Good job. Good job.
Understand that if I take it, it's because it's a small M. It's a very small risk. I'm okay with taking the loss. I'm perfectly fine with losing that trade.
It's a calculated risk on your part, right?
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what it is, a calculated risk.
I'm usually a little slower to the game than Coach Paul is as far as the trades go, but I can also take a lot more risks. So I do less calculated risk trades than Coach Paul does.
Yeah. But my risk is super small though, too. Let's be honest. Yours is much bigger than mine.
Yeah. I mean, again, Kevin, risk $500 a day, and that would be
I will never risk that.
That'd be a disaster.
Yeah, no, I can't. There's no way.
If you were down $25, you'd probably crawl in a hole.
I'd be crying. I'd crawl in a hole if I lost $25. No,
2,500.
2,500. Excuse me. Let's see. That would have been a good start. No, I mean, Kevin. I mean, it checked all your boxes of the stuff we talked about, right? But if you had hesitation because of the 89, then that's an absolute valid pass. You were fine with not taking that trade. I took it because it set up and it literally gave me a 3-tick risk. So I was okay. If it went against me, I don't care. I'm up $700. What do I care about losing 3 ticks? Yes. Walk away, Ryan. Walk away.
Walk away, buddy.
Yeah. A little different from yesterday, right?
Walk away, big guy. I mean, this is not a predictable market, even though it's moving really slow and looks like it's easy to trade. You're going to get these little tiny, you get these movements where it's nothing's happening, all of a sudden it pops, takes off. That scares me. That's what scares me. Again, call a good valid short here. Still be in it. You have profit.
So you tick entry. Oh, let me pay attention to the tick entry a little bit here. Missed a beautiful short off the 26.
I'm glad you're following the rules, Ryan.
Yes, but I still not back at break even on my prop.
That will, but being that discipline will get you to that point.
Ryan, exactly, guys. If you listen, if you just follow your rules, even though you're down, just walk away. In the long run, it'll pay off.
It will pay you. It will pay you.
Problem is everybody wants it right now, and this is a job that you don't right now is not satisfying.
No, it is a job.
It's a job. It's a business.
And you treat it as such.
It's a business.
It's a business that you own, and you don't like me. My trading is conservative. I'm extremely conservative, although at times it looks like I'm not. But when I trade, it fits everything that have you guys not noticed that when I take a trade, it fits everything I say in the morning plan? Have you guys noticed that?
But you know what the beauty of that is, Brian, is look at the difference
If
between
you had Oregon, you'd back us up.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
look at the difference
Boom,
between
boom.
Coach Brian and myself, right? It's like we're both looking at the same market, but based off our plans, we both have different complete. Like for me, I'm
Some
okay
different
with
trade.
taking a small trade because I'm not risking the kind of money Brian risks. So
Yeah.
Brian's not okay with taking the trade because it doesn't fall in his plan. Doesn't mean that we're both right. We're both right. It's developing your plan, sticking to your plan and trade only your plan. And when it doesn't work, walk away. If you stick to those rules, you will be consistently profitable. Boom. That's it. There's the golden goose.
Mic drop.
Mic drop.
Mic
I'm out.
drop. I don't know why
Develop your plan, guys. And if you don't know how to develop your plan, or if you don't have an idea what I'm talking about, then let's get on a call.
Bingo.
Like if everybody in this room, everybody should have a solid trade plan.
Your personal trade plan.
Personal
There should
trade
be,
plan.
you have a
Not what
personal trade
Coach,
plan.
not,
You have a
yeah,
daily
not what
trade
Coach Brian trades and not what I trade. The calls that we make should only support your plan. If it doesn't, if we're screaming long, and that's not in your plan, well, guess what? You're not taking that
So
long.
here's Kevin asked us a minute ago on the short call that we made. He said the 89 was starting to slope up. However, Kevin, if you were to notice, price was still staying below the 5-period moving average on a 15-minute chart. So for Kevin in his plan, that was probably not the perfect trade.
All right.
I still think the stochastics, but the 89 started pointing up, so it's not the perfect trade. So yeah, Kevin, you probably would want to pass on that.
Because we have Kevin on a diet. We have him he's looking at only a few things right now because we're trying to develop his accuracy on his entries, right? And that's why that one wouldn't work for him. First touch, yeah.
But
yeah, that's a first touch.
Yeah, Ryan is too. But think about it, Ryan. Have you not seen more consistency since you joined us than you had before? Both Kevin and Ryan. Have you guys not seen more consistency? There you go. By golly, I'm green. There you
when
go.
you follow the rules. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was just saying, right?
Follow
If you follow your rules, guys, don't get over anxious to push a button. Wait till the market gives you what you want. Don't trade what the market gives you. Like, don't just say, "Oh, does this look like a trade? I'm going to take it." No.
That's what a lot of us fall into early on as traders is thinking the market has to do something. The market doesn't have to do crap.
I look for two things every single day. That's it. And if those things don't happen, I don't trade and I don't care. I'm okay with it. I used to not be okay with it, but I used to not make money either.
You used to try to will the market to do what you
wanted.
my
gosh. When I tell you I traded hopium,
not a Jedi master.
I was my trade plan was hopium. I was smoking hopium every day.
It was worse than that, dude. Come on. It was smoking hopium and actually smoking dope at the same time, and then kicking the dog every time you had a losing trade.
That's right, poor dog.
That was
a lot. That poor dog got the crap beat out of him.
All right, Ryan. Have a great day, buddy.
All right, Ryan. See you, man.
Opioid.
Opioid. I'm on opium.
You're a opioid.
All right.
Like I said, I may not trade until after 10, guys. Maybe 11. Maybe 11.
Guys,
I did that one little trade, made a little bit of money when the market did what fit my plan for the day. And the market hasn't done something to fit my plan for the day since then, so I'm not going to do anything until then. Now, obviously, we'll do some fancy stuff in Premier Clubhouse, but I'm going to keep it plain Jane here, guys. Probably could end up with another sell signal, but now you're getting higher highs, higher lows.
I don't like it now.
At least you're getting higher lows now. So again, neutral market again, guys.
What about both directions on the ES right now on the tick entry? Would that work?
I'm still afraid of it.
You are?
I'm just, yeah. I mean, it probably would work,